Hey yo, what it be, gamers? And here we go. I actually am uploading a video. I know, right? So basically, I have a new CPU slash motherboard, so I had a lot of resetting and stuff like that. I haven't been playing for the past few weeks, therefore I didn't upload. This video is about what is, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game, and also one of the best loadouts you can have in this game. This is the build I've been using for a very long time that I'm having the most fun with. And but you're just gonna completely destroy noobs and like medium level players. When it comes to high level, you're gonna struggle a little bit, but it's an amazing build for frontline and even team modes. And I'm gonna show you right now a lot of clips to illustrate my points. All of these clips are from one match because I only played 2 matches. So yeah, the one of the matches I didn't record, and I recorded this match. It's a very low armored build, but that is the first one I'm going to explain. Why the hell am I not wearing pretty much armor? So I'm only going with level 1 helmet and level 1 armor. The reason for it is that my speed is just so amazing, and the reason why you're gonna go very high speed is so that you can get multiple kills extremely quickly, and the best part, you can avoid attacks. And I have one clip of that I recorded. I do this like so many times. I think from all that footage I only got one. I haven't seen it back yet, but I think I only did it like once that you can actually notice it perfectly. So I do this a lot. Like I'm constantly strafing, and I manage to make the enemy miss attacks, and then I just hit them back. Basically, this build is extremely fast. I also have clips of that me playing in naked. Of me playing naked with a spear. If you haven't seen the video yet, I made a cinematic of me playing as a caveman. Oh my god, that took me so long to make, but damn, I love that cinematic. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will see it. It didn't get a lot of views, which really sucks, because I really am proud of that video. Go check it out if you haven't. And yeah, basically, going naked is extremely good for dodging attacks. That's why I want to go with very low armor. Now, another thing you can do is get legs, because as you can see, this is the power of the speed. Going with legs pretty much has like no impact whatsoever on speed. But if you go, for example, a level 2 helmet, look at that. Like, that is an insane reduction of speed. And if you go with torso, it's the same difference. I don't understand why legs are different, why you can have them more protected or not. But personally, I like to go without legs, so I go with shorts, which is pretty epic. You know, I look very, very awesome, and it has me space for more perks. I'll explain them later. So the reason why you really want to go with armor of level 1, and not just go like level 0, is so that you need 2 hits to die from most weapons. For the hoods, if you go without any helmet piece, bruh, you're gonna get one shot with pretty much every single weapon in the game. So do not even try to go without a helmet of any kind. You're just gonna get beamed all the time. Now, if you're gonna go for noobs, you probably aren't gonna get hit a lot in the head, but because you're going a frontline server, there can be both noobs and good players, you really want to go with the hood. And then also the torso, you save yourself from getting one shot from the halberd, the war axe, the barbiche, I think, and the executioner swords. I think those are the only weapons that one shot to the body if it's unprotected. So it's not like you're gonna run too much of a risk. The problem is archers. You know, you're gonna get beaten by archers if you don't have a torso. So you really want to go with a torso. Really, there isn't much of a difference between level 1 armor and level 2 armor. You pretty much get 2 shot by every weapon if you're using level 2 armor as well. So there really isn't any benefit. So you really want to go with level 1 armor anytime, because you just move so much faster. Alright, let's move on to the weapon, which is obviously going to be the war axe. The war axe is, in my opinion, the best weapon for frontline, hands down. And the reason for it is, not only does it have an amazing XL and drag mix-up potential, because as you can see, the wind-up over here, that's the fastest you can hit someone, 625 milliseconds. If you're doing inside overheads after repose, like, that shit is like insanely fast. It's pretty much unreactable to new players. And basically, if you rotate inside your opponent with your weapon, if you're doing an overhead at the repose, it's an insanely fast attack, and it hits the head if you aim it correctly. It also has a 500 millisecond release, like most weapons, which makes it so you can really drag the weapon quite well as well. So it has a really good mix-up potential between XLs and drags. And the damage is insane. You 2-shot anything except level 3 legs, which need 3 hits. and level 1 helmet and level 0 helmet and level 0 torch because you one-shot them. So really, just hit anyone in the body. Like, it's super easy. And then you have a thrust attack that you're not going to use much. The only benefit of it is the fact that it's extremely quickly. It's 575 milliseconds, and the animation is quite smooth. You know, it's quite subtle animation, so you can kind of spam it, especially if you like hit a headshot, for example. Then you can just bop them in the head, kind of deal. Or you see someone is almost dead, you can just bop them. But be careful that the damage is extremely low, so try not to do the thrust too much. The only drawback for this weapon is the length. Like, you're gonna miss. I have clips of this for sure. There are gonna be so many times when you're like, dude, if I didn't miss this, I could have killed 5 people, because this is the true potential of this build. You can just kill an entire backline with this build. But because the weapon is so fast, like, the combo is 625 milliseconds. That is an insane speed. Like, seriously, that is insane. 625 milliseconds for a combo attack. Let me show you any type of weapon. Let's go, for example, the bill hook, which is also a fast weapon. Look at the combo, 800 milliseconds. Let's go, for example, the claymore, 775. All these weapons are much, much slower than the combo from the war axe. And again, this is a two-shot potential, so you can easily do an attack and then do an XL afterwards, and you're gonna kill so many people with this, especially at low levels. Like, you hit someone and you instantly go into an XL. This is an insanely fast combo speed. Like, you're just gonna hit so many people instantly dead with the 2 hits if you manage to, you know, perfect your XL game. Even if you miss, you can very easily just bait an attack with your extremely small range and then do an XL with your 675 milliseconds and then just hit the other person. You just gamble them after a miss. It's really, really good. Have you seen how many points you need? You need 5 points to use this weapon. It is just an insanely good weapon. I don't understand why it only costs 5 points. It's probably just for the range. It only costs 5, which makes you able to get all of these perks. Bloodlust with War Axe is the best combo in this game. Not only can you do Bloodlust with this weapon and then still have armor, or you can go with the build I'm going with. While if you go with a halberd, then you can only have Bloodlust, you cannot have armor. Or if you go with a Swellhander, for example, if you go Bloodless Swellhander, you only have 1 point left. Bloodlust, basically, you kill someone, you get full health, you can continuously kill people. Flesh Wound, even if you get killed, even if the opponents destroy you, because, well, you have no armor pretty much, you can then just continue killing people. I have so many kills because I just had Flesh Wound and Bloodless combined. If you have not seen my Bloodless Flesh Wound video, go check it out, by the way. I show you some interesting stuff about this combo. Even if you go to Flesh Wound and you get dismembered, you can instantly get your health back with the Bloodlust perk, kill that person, and then you can continue killing people even though you went into flesh. So it's definitely one of the best combos in the game, especially with War Axe. You can just consistently kill people, and because this build is so fast, the whole point of this build is for you to go into the back line and harass the back line, because you're so fast. You're gonna continuously run around. That's the whole point. You continuously run around, and then you just kill and hit and spam attacks, gamble as much as you can. And you're gonna dodge attacks by just being so fast, and then you can just continuously kill people. If you see you're pretty much out of health, go ahead and kill the backline, the people that are not paying attention to you. You kill them, and then you come back to the people that are chasing you. It's an insanely good harassing build, and lurker and flanker, whatever you want to call it. It's super fun build. And then you have 2 points left. So what I usually recommend is for you to go with a stamina perk. So for example, Second Wind or even Fury. This weapon, because it has a 2-shot potential, Second Wind kinda doesn't have a lot of potential with it, because you gain 3 extra stamina on a hit. Well, you hit someone once, then you only need to hit them 1 more time for them to die. So you really don't get much benefit from this perk. So you probably want to go for Fury, because, well, you're killing so many people, so you're constantly going to get a ton of stamina because you're constantly killing people. But because you're going with pretty much no armor, I like to go with friendly. So even if I hit someone, I don't deal as much damage because this weapon packs a punch. I don't want to team kill people as easily, and I also don't want to get team killed because I have very much no armor. So I want my teammates to not destroy me, even though I'm constantly getting team killed. But that's just normal frontline. I'm left out with 1 lefter perk. I feel like fireproof is better because, you know, you just see so many firebombs being spammed. But if you see that your match doesn't have a lot of firebomb spammers, well, just
forget about it. You don't need fireproof. You get another perk, or you get a secondary weapon, for example. And I can't believe I forgot to mention this. This weapon is also amazing for destroying objectives. That's the other reason why I think this is the best weapon in the game for Frontline. Yeah, there you go. Wood damage, 50, 50. And then if you want, you can go with Wrecker. You deal 75. Bruh, you're gonna destroy those walls, those objectives on Taiga, on those objectives on Grad. So that was it, gamers. That is, in my opinion, the best new Pooner build, loadout, whatever you want to call it, for Mordhau. That was it, gamers. Hope you enjoyed the video. When will be the next video? I don't know, but it's gonna be something completely different. Next video probably won't be for everyone, but it's something that I really wanted to upload. So, gamers, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.